Before we do our bedtime lessons, I thought we would do a top 10 again, about the top 10 most painful insect stings in the world. Number 10. The puss caterpillar. The puss caterpillar looks appealing, but its furry coat is actually full of toxic spines. The bristles stick to human skin and cause a serious burning rash, which leads to extreme pain, fever, and nausea, which lasts for up to 12 hours. This is the most poisonous caterpillar in the US, and its deceptively harmless appearance makes it all the more dangerous. They are common in parts of the US, especially Florida, New Jersey, Arkansas, and Texas. Number 9. Japanese giant hornet. These hornets certainly live up to their name and grow up to 2 inches long. They are known to be incredibly aggressive and pack a powerful sting that can kill. If you're stung more than 10 times by a Japanese giant hornet, you'll need urgent medical treatment. These hornets are a subspecies of the Asian giant hornet and live in Japan. Number 8. I think it's number 8. Black widow spider. The black widow has venom 15 times more poisonous than a rattlesnake and can be deadly to sick, old, or very young people. Females are known for killing and eating males after mating. A bite from a black widow will cause nausea and strong, agonizing muscle contractions. Ugh. They live all over the world, including North America, Australia, and Southern Europe. Next, yellow jacket. The common yellow jacket has distinctive black and yellow markings. They live in groups of up to 4,000 individuals in large paper nests suspended in trees or bushes. In the US alone, the native yellow jacket has been overtaken by the German variety, which is more aggressive and attacks repeatedly with sharp, piercing stings. They live all over the world and are not specific to any one region. Next, the Amazon giant centipede. A bite from an Amazon giant centipede will leave you in burning pain for up to 12 hours. These centipedes can grow up to 1 foot long and use their powerful bite to kill prey as large as bats and lizards. The centipede has toxic venom that kills its victims within minutes, but it isn't lethal to humans. They can be found throughout South America and the Caribbean. Next, paper wasp. Paper wasps are named after the decorative nests they create from wood fibre and saliva. One nest can contain around 200 wasps, and if you happen to disturb one, you could be attacked by the whole hive. Paper wasp stings are agonizing and can cause life-threatening allergic reactions. They live all over the world, and there are over 1,000 species, 20 of them which are common in North America. Next, red harvester ant. Red harvester ants live in forests, when they search for seeds to store in their underground larders. If you happen to disturb one of these lairs, you'll be attacked with stinging bites that cause swelling and intense pain for several hours. In severe cases, allergic reaction can cause death. There are 22 species of harvester ants in the USA, and most are found in the southwest, and 7 species are prominent in Texas. These are the US versions, that's why I'm saying them. Next, the Sydney funnel web spider. A bite from a Sydney funnel web spider can kill a human in as little as 15 minutes. Males can bite repeatedly and have potent venom that attacks the nervous system, causing air sacs in the lungs to burst so victims drown. It is found in eastern Australia within a 60-mile radius of Sydney. Next, tarantula hawk. Tarantula hawks wasps are small but mighty. A sting from one can cause intense electric pain, and the only upside is that the pain lasts for just a few minutes. Tarantula hawk wasps, use their powerful stings to paralyze tarantulas, so that they can drag them into the dens to be eaten alive. Tarantula hawks are most common in South America, but varieties have been found in Australia, Africa, and the southwest of the USA. And finally, the most painful sting is the bullet ant. A bullet ant bite is 30 times worse than a bee sting, and the pain has been compared to a gunshot wound, hence the name. The agony of a bite escalates over time, lasting from 12 to 24 hours. Unbelievably, young Satyr Mao men from Amazon stick their hands into bullet ant gloves in an agonizing coming-of-age ceremony. They live in the rainforests of South and Central America. Now, here are the top 10 in the UK. Summer is well and truly coming, with temperatures rocketing and families up and down the country enjoying the sunshine and great outdoors. But it's not just the heat and high pollen levels that get the people hot under the collar during the summer months. Now, this isn't a top 10, but it's a top 6 of the worst insect pests, bites, and stings to watch out for this summer. Number 1, horsefly. Horseflies are one of the largest species of flies in the UK and are known for their painful bite. They are between 1 to 1.2 centimetres in size, with dark coloured, and are usually found around horse stables, ponds, cattle, and grassy areas. Usually they'll be in one of their larval stages during winter, before enjoying a pupal stage for a couple of weeks and finally emerging towards the end of spring or beginning of summer. How can they be avoided? Horseflies aren't entirely repelled by insect sprays and repellents. Experts say the best way to avoid them being bitten is to cover up and keep windows closed, which can be difficult during the hot weather, so stay informed is key. What are bites like? Rather than a mosquito bite, which pierces the skin like a needle, horseflies' bites cut the skin. As a result, their bites are painful and take longer time to heal than other insect attacks. The affected area can become infected quite easily if bitten, and can cause a raised rash called hives, so it's important to keep the skin clean and use antiseptic. Swelling is also likely, as well as the skin turning reddish in colour. Most horsefly reactions aren't usually very serious, but people who have been bitten may begin wheezing, feeling dizzy or weak, and their skin around the eyes and lips may become temporarily swollen. Severe allergic reactions to bites are rare, but do not constitute a medical immediate emergency, especially if there are signs of anaphylaxis. What should I do if I've been bitten? It is important to keep the area of the skin that has been bitten as clean as possible, since infection can occur if bacteria gets in. The best thing to do is to use antiseptic soap and water. Avoid scratching at all costs if the bite is itching. Apply ice pack to help soothe the area. Number 2, ants. The UK's black ants are harmful, but they can be a nuisance. To avoid a home invasion of these unwanted critters, make sure there are no food scraps lying around, surfaces are wiped clean, and any entry points are sealed off. The black garden variety are the most common species of ant in Britain that do not sting or bite. Can other species of ants bite? On the other hand though, red ants, wood ants, and flying ants sometimes do, particularly if they feel that their colony is under attack. Ant bites generally do not do much harm, but their attack will feel like a small pinch on the skin and a pale pink mark may develop. In some cases, the affected area may be painful, itchy, and swollen. Next, houseflies. You might be surprised at that. Same as ants, houseflies aren't a direct threat health-wise, but they become an annoyance if they've managed to fly indoors. They are attracted to anything sweet, including drinks and decaying fruit. It is difficult to avoid them entirely, but ensure homes are clean throughout, especially in the kitchen, will help. Number 4, ticks. Ticks can transmit life-threatening diseases and can be a particular threat for dogs and cats, should find a way to latch onto them. Pet owners should endeavour to check and inspect their four-legged friends after they have been outside or gone for a walk for any ticks, and to remove them completely if one is found. For humans, a bite from a tick is usually painless, so people may not even realise they have been bitten. Symptoms include a small red bump on the skin, swelling, itching, and blistering and bruising. Ticks in UK can sometimes carry Lyme disease, so they should be removed as soon as possible if one is spotted attached to the skin to lessen the risk of getting the disease. See a GP if the Lyme disease develop, such as a rash which resembles a bullseye on the dartboard, a high temperature, feeling hot and shivery, headaches, muscle and joint pain or tiredness and loss of energy. Number 5. Wasps. Wasps play a vital role for plant growth, but they can quickly turn aggressive and become dangerous if they feel threatened. Getting stung by a wasp is unpleasant and can be painful. According to the HNS, a wasp or hornet sting may cause a sudden sharp pain at first. A swollen red mark may then form on the skin, which can last a few hours and may be painful and itchy. Sometimes a larger area around the sting can be painful, red and swollen for up to a week. This is a minor allergic reaction that isn't usually anything to worry about. The best way to treat a sting is by washing the affected area with soap and water and to apply a cool compress to reduce swelling. And number 6. Midges. Midges are small winged insects that can bite. To avoid an unwanted midge attack, try to cover up during dusk and dawn when they are most active and invest some insect repellent. Time for our bedtime lessons.